Hi there, Stan the Annuity Man, America's annuity agent licensed in all 50 states, sporting the I Heart Lifetime Income shirt, which is a fan favorite. When I walk through the airport with my shades on, my hat, the whole thing, and I've got Adidas sweats on with the logoed out. I even have Adidas shoes with the word Annuity Man imprinted on them. I mean, I go nothing in moderation, big C behind the camera. So the question today is one of those, huh? Or a Scooby-Doo like, is what's the difference between an immediate annuity and a deferred annuity? And I know what you're saying. Stan, be nice. Please be nice. Don't be negative. You know, glass half full. I'm going to be glass half full on this topic and add a little nuance to it after this. All right, so what's the difference between an immediate annuity and a deferred annuity? One's immediate, one's deferred. No, I'm kidding. All kidding aside, when we're looking for lifetime income, I ask two questions. What do you want the money to contractually do? When do you want those contractual guarantees to start? So if your answer is, I want the money to start as soon as possible, that's a single premium immediate annuity, and that income can start as soon as 30 days from when the policy is issued, okay? So that's immediate income. It's going to pay for as long as you live. We can structure it a myriad of ways. Most people like to do it one of two. Well, I'm going to talk about three ways, but the two most popular is life with cash refund and life with installment refund, or joint life with cash refund, joint life with installment refund. What that means is, as long as you're breathing or joint one of you is breathing, it's going to pay. Well, what if I live to 150? It's going to pay. What if I live to 175? It's going to pay. What if I live to 200? It's going to pay. The cash refund part means that when you die, or if it's joint, when the second person dies, 100% of any unused money goes to the list of beneficiaries. So you got that one. That's life with cash refund, joint life with cash refund. The other is life with installment refund, or joint life with installment refund. Same thing, as long as you're breathing, you're on a respirator, one of you is on a respirator joint, it's going to pay. But installment refund is what I call lovingly handcuffing your beneficiaries. If you have the daughters that I do, or the kids that I do, they're going to show up at the funeral in a Lamborghini and or Ferrari, okay? This is going to happen. They're going to helicopter in, there's going to be a Lamborghini waiting on them. But what installment refund does is it makes sure that they're not going to pay cash for it. So installment refund means when you die, or if it's joint, the second spouse dies, the same payment is being paid to the beneficiaries until the money's gone. In both cases, the evil annuity company doesn't keep the money. Now, a lot of you out there are going, that's not how I understand it. I think you're wrong, son. When you die, annuity company keeps the money. That's life only, or joint life only. That's if you hate your beneficiaries and or family, which is fine, or you want the highest payment. But when you die, money goes poof. But 99.9999999% of the time, it's cash refund or installment refund. You could also do, life with a period certain, etc. But cash refund and installment refund are the most efficient, mathematical, for you to get lifetime income, the highest payment, and protect 100% of the principal. Okay, that's immediate. So deferred, let's go back to the two questions. What do you want the money to contractually do? Lifetime income. When do you want those contractual guarantees to start? 3 years, 5 years, 7 years, whatever. That's a deferred income annuity or an income rider. And we're going to quote both. So I want it to defer single life or joint life for X amount of years and start in 6 years or start in 7 years. That's what I call an income later quote. Immediate annuity is income now. Deferred is income later. Okay? So that's how that works. Same structures apply. If it's an income rider, 100% of any unused money out of that accumulation value goes to the beneficiaries. So that misconception of annuity company keeps the money, it's a ripoff. You are dumb as a box of hair if you're saying that out loud. Please don't do that if you don't know the truth. Okay? I told someone the other day in another video that if you're at a cocktail party and someone says that in front, just throw the drink in their face. Just throw it in their face and say, Stan will pay for the dry cleaning, but he told me to do that. Now, deferred annuities can also mean a multi-year guarantee annuity, okay, which is the annuity industry version of a CD, guaranteed interest rate for a specific period of time. Fixed index annuity is a deferred annuity. You can have it as 4 years, 5 years, 7-year deferral. But most of the people, when they're talking about immediate and deferred, they're talking about income starting either now or income starting later. So let's go backwards a little bit. With single premium immediate annuities, it starts as soon as 30 days from when the policy is issued, and you can defer out to a year. Once you get past a year, boom, magically, the magic that Stan has, it turns into a deferred income annuity. Same product, no market attachments, no moving parts, no annual fees, etc. Just a straight pension. And a QLAC, which can be used inside of an IRA, is a DIA, which is a SPIA. They're all the same. There's just nothing to them other than a straight pension based on primarily your life expectancy or life expectancies at the time you take the payment. I mean, it's just really that simple. Income riders, different path to get to lifetime income, but still a lifetime income product. But income riders can be attached to either index annuities or variable annuities. Index annuities those income riders provide a higher contractual guarantee, so that we look at them like that. So, remember just the 2 questions, and then we're going to point you and quote those for the highest contractual guarantees. You can do that at my site yourself. Best pro-consumer annuity site on the planet, theannuityman.com. You can email me. I can do it for you, my team, at stan@theannuityman.com, or you on the site can hit the free consultation button, and one of my team, they're all licensed in all 50 states but not on commission, they're going to help you with the right solution as well. So immediate or deferred, pretty obvious how that works, but just remember with immediate, single premium immediate annuities is pretty much your answer. With deferred, you have 3 deferred income annuities, qualified longevity annuity contracts, and income riders. Income riders, right now are being priced pretty favorably. Qualified longevity annuity contracts can only be used inside of your IRA, so a bunch of you out there going, never put an annuity inside of an IRA. Okay, great. QLACs are designed for just that and put on the planet by the IRS and the Treasury Department to create lifetime income using your IRA assets. So, I guess in conclusion, I really wish I'd have done a video. Oh, I did. This counting clock you see above my head, that is a video I did on lifetime income, how lifetime income is priced, why it is a bargain right now. That's not a sales pitch, that is a fact. And I kind of break it down like I always do, in easy to understand Stanglish. Not English, Stanglish. So watch that video, shoot me an email, stan@theannuityman.com, and I'll see you next time.